So as you look underneath the door, you see as the person you know to be Cersei, hunched over, violently dragging. And as she does, you see this special bag of holding seem to wrench it out of her stomach. And as she does that, you see Carl kind of walk up. Are you okay? I just need to get your guts. And as Carl's leaning on the side just to check on her, you just see her look up, eyes kind of bloody. And as she reaches out and grabs Carl by the throat, you see her arm violently shudder, and you see it almost kind of cripple and get withery in an instant before it starts regenerating back to normal. And as she does, she stands up, and Carl's like, are you alright? And she just looks at Carl, she goes, I fought finally again, and I am fucking
No, she didn't actually throw anything up. She dredged up the back.
She threw up the back. That's what she threw up. And as she's saying, you're not supposed to swallow. And as she's saying this, she comes over with her left hand, decaps Carl. As soon as she decaps Carl, yeah, you're watching this, so you can do whatever the whole time you're watching this. I'm just describing you what's going on in real time. As she's doing this, you see Faye rush out and just be like, Mom, what the fuck? That's Carl, that's my friend. And she just looks at her and goes, quiet, and then vanishes.
So I'm going to, because I can see you're watching. Okay, I'm going to say, sorry, fuck my hotties. I'm going to Misty Step right there, grab the bag, and as my other action, Astral Plane.
You watch her banish Faye. As soon as she does, you bam right there. Give me, let's see. So what?
Actually, gonna fuck me.
No, because here's how I'm gonna play this. So you want to use potentially a dex for your quickness to get in and out, or potentially sliding and just sitting grab the bag. Really just because she is busy doing other shit right now, and she is not in the best shape either. So
she doesn't know he's not making advantage.
And I was gonna get to that.
Alright.
I'm gonna let you know what the DC is right now. Are you doing a dex save for your quickness, or are you doing a sleight of hand? Because the DCs for either are different.
It's +1 for me on both, so.
+1 for you on both? Alright, so
you said acrobatics?
You could.
No, what did you say?
It was either dex save or sleight of hand.
Dex-based roll either way.
Yeah, okay,
So highest dex-based roll, what do you got?
Yeah.
This is +1.
Even for acrobatics?
Even for your save?
For my save?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a paladin. Not
Oh, so when my dex save is +6.
There you go, use that.
Dex save. Alright, so the DC for this is going to be 15.
Yeah, advantage, buddy.
Come on, girls.
There
There you go. And he succeeded anyway, so yeah, there you go. Alright, here you go.
That's a card, though.
That is. And don't forget, in a situation like this, you can still use your cards if you need to. So don't hate
Those aren't useful.
Well, no, that's fine. I'm just saying overall.
Because I don't know if you guys are actually, we could trade back, and that might help you too.
Well, I mean,
If you want to drink back here.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, the hazardous might be hurt. The lower one, I want to just give you back.
so.
Okay, well, anyway.
So, as you watch her banish Faye, and before Carl's head could hit the ground, you hold on.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I misspoke earlier. I didn't want to go to the astral plane, Mount Celestial.
Okay.
Because now I have back over there. Yeah.
Alright, so that's fine. Alright. So as you bam from there, you quickly grab the bag holding it. And as you do, it's almost like that scene in that one stage play about the League of Justice. You just see her slowly just turn her head towards you, and she's just fucking seething. And you're just like grabbing the bag. Is there anything you say real quick before you get the fuck out of there? Okay.
I was about to say, don't pop this up.
You grab the bag, and as soon as she makes eye contact, you're just out. The rest of you who are probably in the garage just hear the loudest the monk. Well, I can't describe what else happened because you guys weren't there. So, as you enter the garage,
He's outside the door. He's outside the door, and the door is closed. You man him out of the door. He can't see him. He can't see him.
he's opened that door, don't you hear it?
I think that would be excessive tax with that. You probably just run.
Like I said, I heard about no, he teleported. I didn't hear any noise and I heard a thud. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna let them know, hey, you don't have to look for me, I'm here right now, but you're short guy. Replacement at the very least until you find another.
I mean, at this point, the Colts probably know that you went into the ground, so.
I'm hoping that.
Like I said, what's his name? Urdron? Get it right.
I'm hoping Archon would notice that I ramped into his fucking throne room.
Well, we'll
With his boss.
We'll get to that. So that's it. As you walk back into the garage with Archon and Drew, would you like to catch up, Enoch?
I'm inside with the doors, and I have a post-it note on
Right,
Yeah, as you walk in, you just see. Yeah, Dixie's on top. They're on the list. I have 4.
right? 5.
Five.
Yeah.
Right, good.
Didn't even have to think about it.
Is the guy, I guess the guy's still working on repairs or whatever.
At this point, Dixie's on top.
Yeah. Basically, so, Alright, where's, short guy at?
He's up ahead doing his thing. But not in like a liquid kind of way.
Good.
I mean,
You do not want to do it.
Two females.
You don't want to. Oh, well. If he wants to go to the liquid, I can't, hold that against him.
I mean, it's my wife.
Yeah.
But I'm in there with another dude now, too, so that's kind of
Alright,
You just hear someone else say, God, let me get out first. Jesus, stop. That's not how a hammer's supposed to be used!
we still got this all happening when she does it again.
I guess I'll come up alongside the back.
So are you trying to go, open the door, or,
So you
guys had
the side door, the card or whatever, I'm not getting in, but I'm go off to the side door, probably. Hey, what's the word there, Hoss? I'm back and I got a couple of new friends for the moment.
as soon as you say that, make me a dex.
Because I'm not going to get
It's gonna be it's a low, it's a high.
Alright,
Just don't roll one.
Just not that one. Shit.
that's
It's a 5. A 1? Are you shitting me?
No, it's 10.
Alright. As you knock on the door, you see a bright light illuminate the subtle openings And something tells you should probably move out the way, so you sidestep. And the door gets blasted off its hinges as the Vance you were talking to gets launched across out of the fucking,
What the fuck you break my door for? Oh, it's just a joke.
Oh, my back! Fuck! Took you long enough, asshole.
I gotta peek my head out to the salamander. That's gonna need it too.
Don't worry, I know how to metal work now.
Ah, I do too. So you go.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking time, you crazy.
You're
son.
late, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm late.
I didn't show up.
You didn't say shit.
Exactly. Well, my point. How long?
Oh, the man from Secret came to Secret and I had fucking lost.
I mean, how long are you gonna wait for me not to be around before you're like, hey,
I'm
this
sorry,
is
you can't say anything. You shut me all a while.
Jesus.
Man gives directions, doesn't like to follow them themselves. Expects me to let the go time back.
Fuck you. Where are we? Alright. Why? I don't like
Orpheus!
Fourth? God damn it. It was 3 last time. Jesus Christ.
Four. And she's gonna scream the big old fuck.
She's here.
We were trying to get out of here, but I also realized
Let's go. There's no try. Let's go. Alright. Whoever's here,
people.
fuck that. Fuck that. They're not here. Fuck them.
And as soon as you gotta do a head count, notice we're only missing Clink
Hey, buddy.
and Faye. You know what, we're good.
And he looks at, he looks at, and he goes, hey, buddy.
Good job with that hero.
You would have probably listened, right?
Wow. This is back there.
Yeah. Don't speak up now. Jeez.
Did we not know you've been for ready this whole time?
You do know he's been for Freddy.
Yeah.
How do you not know he's for Freddy?
Sylvester. He's Sylvester.
For Freddy's his last name. You don't know his last
He's
name?
never said it!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to spoil your secret there, bud.
I'm just saying, he's never said it.
Oh shit.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to bring you back. So, I mean,
He said you started
I
talking about it. How you were alive.
might just, might just give you some responsibilities here, maybe.
yeah.
You know what?
You don't know how comfortable I'm in.
Fuck you too.
You don't know.
As opposed to being down here in hell, told your God's just gonna be AWOL for a while, so don't worry, I'll be back. Then told that you're on the side of a fucking 4/5.
Wait, who the hell started that rumor? I wasn't outside.
Shit!
I was.
Oh, and the Platinum Dragon said so.
Fuck him
Too
too.
low, probably.
And not to mention,
And he
our
says
fucking
fuck
other
him
guy
too.
who's out here right now did shit motherfucking drunk into the goddamn Platinum Dragon to get him probably eaten.
Good, fuck him. And as, I mean, not good in the realm of mortals, but
He was trying to save us.
I mean, I could.
Oh yeah, you could have helped from your little small side. You know, this little blood from Cersei.
Yeah. If she ever gets close enough or finds you useful enough to absorb, I might let her do it just so you can see.
I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I've never stopped you. Oh wait, I just did.
Actually, you just
And
saved your
brought your back to your phylactery.
You know? This
So
was
say you're getting all bitch about it, you know what else could have done that?
This is gonna be one secret I'm gonna keep to myself. But in time, this is gonna be funny later. I just want you to remember that.
Sure. It's always funny to the people who think they have ultimate power.
You're gonna leave with one.
Top the dragons, I mean, we kinda gotta fix the door.
He takes the fucking door, lifts it up, cast a high level mending. Look, what the fuck do you want?
Salamander, we good? All done? We're ready.
Did the dragons notice?
So, as you bamf back at this point, Markod, shelves tangle. We have business to do. We'll be back. And then.
Oh, we never see you again. In the nicest way.
Trust me. Say. And they all leave. I'm so glad those fuckers left. Alright, let's go. Show on the road. Beat Will. Let's leave.
So where?
We should get out of hell.
We're not in hell. We're in the Hades. So technically for the moment.
But when we leave Hades, because I can't do what I need to do and here respectfully,
Understood.
where will we be?
Are we safe enough here to rest?
In the cart? As long as you get this cart out the door, you guys are safe. I just need to do my thing. Alright.
So all three of the girls in there, I make sure that I'll open it up. Close the back in and direct the cart outside.
Alright. As soon as the cart gets outside and it's past the threshold of Mahadi's, Vance just touches the cart on the inside on the floor and he plane shifts you off. And when you guys come out on the other side, you find yourself in Mechanics.
What the fuck is mechanics?
It's the
Plane order.
Yeah, it's where the freaking Lodrons are from.
Yeah, the constructs, the inevitables, Primus. When you
Autobots. Yeah. It's.
I mean, his name's Primus. I mean, I didn't name that. I didn't name that. I'm not his mom. I didn't name him that.
It's his name first.
It's literally the moral Primus is his name.
So what do we see when we land?
Where you land, you see what looks like to be a grand, like, construct city of just like, it's also shaped like a cube, mind you. And you just see like Modrons, Kalyud, Maruts walking around, a couple different other constructs that seem to be busying about. And at the center of it all, you see this being that seems to be attached to a bunch of wires. Seems to be an androgynous, almost like liquid metal being that just seems to be in the center of it all.
This guy's favorite T-1000.
Kind of. Okay. Back to you and your celestial shenanigans.
Yay.
As you get back to Mount Celestia, you are shortly greeted by 5 canaries surrounding you aggressively. Barkod's the first to speak.
Well, let's hope this is it. She was very sick, she threw this up. Something happened to her, her arm disappeared. I don't know what was going on, but she was very hit in the back. When this came out of her, I grabbed it. She said, "Fa," and then I was gone.
She said, "Fa?"
I think it was going to be "Fa," but I left first.
Rightfully so.
It's a bag of holding.
Hello?
So I open up and start just trying to
As you
discharge
try
the
to open it, you notice there's a cliff.
This is something I recognize.
Yes, it seems to be some sort of arcane lock.
Okay. So I show the lock to the dragons.
So you bring us a bag of holding you can't get into. You expect us to believe that he's in it without knowing he's in it.
this is it, I will go back.
Well, do you have a way of opening this?
What kind of lock is this?
It's an arcane lock.
No, it's the arcane lock.
Kind of, but I can't open this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just saying, curious spellcaster.
Yeah, I know.
So, the other canaries then?
This one seems to be a little robust. Here, how about this? We'll go stand over there, and I'll give you some channel divinity and let you.
Robust, you said. How robust do we talk?
Barcott just goes, pretty robust. Go ahead, open it. You just hear kind of like, just hand you over a scroll on how to like
directions.
yeah.
This is some bullshit. It's like bomb disarming 101. You know, don't pull the wrong way.
Oh, this spell magic scroll, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Not that you're the spellcasting type or anything.
Let's see here.
So roll me an arcane check.
An arcane check. Hold on.
Oh, slight addendum. So I meant to say this last time on your last scene, but I forgot. As they were vamping out, the monk was running the chase y'all, and he had just touched the ship when y'all got outside of the ship's gun. So he's with them. Alright. But yeah, just that.
Oh, okay.
You've been replaced.
Replaceable. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna cast second level armor of Agathis. So that gives me, let's see, 5 hit points plus another 10.
Yeah, first level is 5, second level is 10.
So I got 10 temporary
Plus your full health.
plus 1 hit points.
If it doesn't put it up at the time, just shoot where you have it, or add it in temporary upgrades.
Alright, so what did you want me to do?
Arcane.
That's what's on. 50.
So 16 Alright. You successfully open the lock. And when you open the bag, you're hit with a fume of gas. Make me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
18, you said?
Magic blue metal. 13.
Plus 7.
Nice.
30, 20.
Alright. As yeah, you're good. You're not poisoned.
Cool.
Figures and poison trap would be great.
Yeah.
So we got the bag open.
Cliche lunch.
Okay, it subtracts. Hey, bro, don't fix it. Do what you know.
So we got the bag open and I'm not poisoned, so
Yeah. Do you dump out the contents?
yes.
Alright. As you dump out the contents, you see 2 inebriated canaries and a blacked out, passed out Muhammad. As you see this spilled out on the floor, you just see the other 5 just kind of glow, eyes just pure vitriol. They're gonna all cast fireball.
Hey,
Hey,
Peace. And as soon as you bam out, right before you disappear, you feel the heat as it's right there on the tip of your toes. As you get back, you see some of your armor is just a little blackened from how close it was. Where do you teleport to?
the carriage.
Alright. As soon as you teleport to inside or outside?
Inside.
Alright. As soon as you teleport inside the carriage. Oh shit. Roll me a d4. Odds you roll after they land, evens you roll mid-plane shift.
2 even.
Okay, mid-plane shift is. Alright. Maybe you guys don't. You guys. I mean, it's teleporting, essentially plane shifting. Teleporting inside of it. Imagine there would be some interference there.
Would it then fail? You'd have to try it again in a few seconds after it.
I don't know if it would fail because it's innate, so I imagine it would work, but I imagine it would knock it off course a little.
Roll the D100, see if it takes a cost. Right?
Yeah.
You haven't been rolling that. You're supposed to roll a D100 every time, right?
Yeah.
okay, we get one a long rest, then
Depends on what kind of music. But I did. You think I forgot the last time I used that.
I think when you plane shift with it, you're supposed
that's
to.
the one.
And I'm gonna roll one for him to see if he can still get y'all to where he's gonna get to. See if he messes with the concentration.
What am I rolling for? What am I trying to get?
You're good.
You're supposed to.
Beat 10 over in the first one, then go over. So this one would have been 20 anyway, because your second jump, but you're still passing it. So I'm gonna try and get over 50 on this one. 36. Is it good? 36. Okay. Alright. So I'd say the closest place that y'all would have been to before this probably would have been Baldur's Gate. Oh, the last point of reference. Okay. How do you know Baldur's Gate?
I don't know.
We're not
Almost
talking
there that we ran away from.
We're not talking to
I mean, you guys.
It's not that we're not popular, we're fine.
I mean, but you know,
Actually, were you gonna say we're in?
you could almost say, yeah, but I mean,
Well, I was also told the next time we come back to that plane, we're gonna have to realize what we did. It's because we left a band of aliens running around pretending to be us.
Oh, that's right. They are villaging across the countryside, aren't they?
And we've been gone for like a week.
Totally.
well, you've been in hell for a week. You don't know how
We
much time
gave
you
them
have.
unlimited, doesn't have to rest with mechanized warriors pull and drive.
Come to think that maybe we should check on that. Might be good.
Says you guys end up vamping back into the reservoir where you guys had your wagon station before.
This one immediately in the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, that's good.
What would you guys like to do? And you also, when you vamp back, you notice that Vance is there, as well as yeah, he's a little more swole than the last time you seen him, but you also notice that the monk is there. And he just looks at you and goes, "You've been replaced, you're fired."
Who the fuck are you and why did you take on with us?
Because he died and then he ran into the room and
I
died!
told you to get lost after you did that.
Not die.
So that I don't have to kill you.
Well, I thought he was dying and I was trying to make him back.
What? I just saved everybody.
We're back.
Okay. Alright, then, well, I will take my leave. By the way, where are we?
Favorite.
Alright, cool. I know where that is.
What do we hear?
That way.
Yeah,
I want to know.
Hey, you guys know you got undead homeless people just standing around over here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just
Sorry, guys.
those, okay, you're not
Yes.
And I was about to ask him that.
It's just standing there for a week.
A little longer than that.
Just standing.
Yeah.
We've been in hell. A week's hell is...
It's like a month past.
That's worse.
That dude.
So,
Does it take a fucking long rush now? Damn it. Have we made it out of Dodge? Is it okay to chill here? We have a camp. We have an undead army.
I don't know.
I relate to them like everything that happened with the Canaries and so on and so forth.
do you relay everything?
I mean, yeah.
Do you leave anything out? Do you give them like everything?
Well,
Do you give them the verbatim like what happens?
pretty much what happened.
Okay.
You know, I mean, there's not much to hide.
So you know that they do not want to see you again.
They don't really like it.
On site! They say that.
Deidre's gonna take up a spot and
I don't see what the problem is. I fill my every
Deidre is going to go to the mouth of the cave at the water side and cast a wand.
Okay.
I'm
After what happened last time?
gonna make sure that we have something set up for both entrances towards us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get Little Blue out of the mountain and let her,
Stretch your legs.
yeah, and I'm gonna get a fire started. That's easy enough. Well, actually, Deidre will also start a fire after she casts an arm. So we've got a little camp going now.
Does anyone go in time for provisions?
We have provisions.
I'm sure we're stopped.
Yeah, we made sure of that. I have a thing to do. I'm gonna be in the way, you guys, alright? Just let me be for a little while. And I get in and I close the doors and I
So everyone's on site.
I actually probably dance
Yeah.
moment.
Alright.
So Joe's going there and I close and lock the hatch.
Alright.
I know she's got some shit up her sleeve now. I know we got secrets amongst all of us. I know one that I haven't even told you yet. And I need to know if you can help me use it.
Depends on what it is, but I also have something for you if you're willing to listen.
I'll listen.
Alright. So here, check it. Environment on all capacities. Are you familiar with items?
I open the torch.
You should be this the whole time. Okay.
Well, I don't think the guy that helped me install it as a proprietary power source would take place.
Probably.
So that was actually what I was going to talk to him.
Okay. Well, alright, so you know a little more. Alright, so check. Remember that button I gave you from earlier? Well, I was hoping that we didn't have to use it, but I was hoping on the time when it right would, because we've been through this multiple times. Now, I feel like we're on the track to get this right.
I was going to get what he told us about what happened. Cersei was damaged when I did it.
Because she had me in sorts, so when we did it, it reduced her byline, because she had used me to make the guy kill it. Well, I already made the guy kill it, but she was using me to do it. So, now that she had that immense amount of power and it's been stricken from her, left her in a weakened state. Plus, she's still in a hole. Correct.
She's got it.
But it's okay, because guess what? She's stuck in hell.
But she's back.
Here.
Well, it's her original deal. She had to talk to August to raise back.
Well, so here's the thing. When she died as Tiamat, Venus wasn't in charge. She was already on the material plane. That's how Rose able to get the pieces he needed to make the aspects. Now that she's, at least partly, as he references, say, those aspects that are in hell are stuck there.
Well, in our original plan of around here is not going to work. She's now home.
She is, but she's now not out here either, which leads us to at least be able to collect the rest of these ion stones. She already has one. That's how she was able to defeat me the first time.
But she had two. How am I?
That mind was false. She has the power. If she ended up getting the mind, then I don't know about that. That must have been after I was 2.
We have the soul.
Yes. And oh no, it wasn't the mind that she has, it's the space in the chest. Space is what it is. It's the space.
It's power in space.
So she has 2, we have 1. I currently know where one of them is, but it's going to be a bitch kid.
What's it going to take to be able to use them?
Well, depending on the stone, you're either going to have to be exceptionally smart, exceptionally strong, or exceptionally tough. You said yep?
I'm pretty tough.
Alright, well,
That's what it is.
when you say tough mentally, you mean high wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright, so, depending on how high your wisdom is, if you can work on that, there are some stones you could attune to, if wisely. But, the one that we're going after, wisdom would help. Oh no. You want to go back and get that right now?
No.
Yeah, right now we have time to get other shit before we do this. I mean, we could, but if something doesn't go our way, like, I'd rather guarantee a victory.
I get that. That's survivability 101.
Yeah.
Take on a fight you can't win.
Well, it's tricky. It's not that we can't win, it's just not guaranteed. You know?
There's a possibility of loss, and it's not a win.
Yeah. So,
Let's see.
what about her? Marsh using it?
She has to be able to withstand 4 fits
What kind of stuff?
with 2 stones.
You don't know?
If she's able to be 2 fits of herself, because she ate one of her own, she ate another blue. So if she's 2 fifths of a full ass blue, and that has a soul stone, maybe she'll be a little more immaculate. Is that going to change her? What are we going to have to?
It would do both. It would definitely change her. But you wouldn't lose her, if that's what you mean.
Right now?
But what would
the
you
reason
say?
that didn't work before was because we didn't want her to get too powerful for us to be able to coordinate her darker desires.
Well, that would inhibit that. What it would do, if she was to attune to it and made the sacrifice, she would end up changing the one. So if she has the darker urges now, and it's out of evil alignment, she would no longer do
This
this.
is pretty much in the middle, maybe coaching her towards it.
And you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Look, we got our thing here where we bash each other, we call each other names, and at the end of it, we still working. I'm not gonna change that, but
So who would she sacrifice then? Is she even aware of the choice she would have to make to do this?
no, I wasn't aware until you just said it.
Well, I didn't know how much you knew at the time, but look,
All I know is what it is. Alright, what can you do first?
yes. Well, quite a bit.
When it comes to me, I can fade with the winds of everyone else survives. But there's a way we can ensure my survival if I take on what I have been sacrifice. Then I listen.
How attached to you? How attached are you to your soul? And I don't mean that in a devil deep way.
you start to realize. I mean, I kind of almost gave up on it for vengeance sake.
Would you be willing to part with a piece of it for love?
There's only one person I love. She's outside, staying behind.
You already know who I am and what I am, so I'm not gonna shoot.
I appreciate it.
We're at an impasse. Well, here's the one thing I can offer. Make you a phylactery. Don't worry about things required for that. I can do that on my own through your contract. Store a piece of your soul in there. You end up making the sacrifice, buying the dust for it,
She gets out.
and you also have a means to
But I won't be me.
You'll be you. Won't be you completely, not at first. You,
Do I get to choose what part of the soul?
yeah.
So I can throw one on my dad and keep on good, keep on good, become more bad. Or is it less common?
Less but more. It would be more like, so the piece of your soul that I would take would still have in essence all aspects. It just wouldn't be your whole soul. So that way, in the inevitable sense when you pass, your soul will be birthed and growing back to what it was. Think of it as like a lizard who cuts his tail. You know? Except if the tail could grow a lizard. It's
Okay. I'm gonna keep it kind of. I'll have to talk to them about it. I think for this evening. I gotta let them rest. And then make some choices again. Say if you got another line or another stone, which one?
reality. But that's gonna be a tough son of a bitch to get. Dr. Moreau has it.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Killed his ass twice. Get the fuck out of here.
This guy likes to have contingency plans. He has clones, some lacrums, fucking phylacteries off the wazoo, and he has the reality stone. So it's not like it takes him a lot to really make these things.
Yes.
Like I said,
Get the stone. Can we get
if you get the stone, you could write it out. So yeah, you could.
So
There's the cost there.
he's the one that also developed. He's the one that also developed the ability to split too.
Using the reality items,
So
he made all of this possible.
we unwrite. Not the split. Can we unwrite the necessity to bring him back?
The necessity to bring the car back?
No. Tiamat feels the necessity to put herself back together.
Right.
What if we took her back apart and took out the need she feels to put herself back together? So she doesn't actively search.
You know, out of all the times we've been down this road, it's the first fresh idea I've heard yet. We're gonna try it.
Alright,
Are there any more of those in there? Missed it.
then I'm going to I'm gonna rest. And then tomorrow,
But before you rest, he looks at you and he gives you like a serious tone. Just know, using these always helps.
of course, I mean, so are the abilities that God gives.
As long as you're aware not to take these things.
Honestly, I still don't understand how this is drained. We were drained on a fire.
Actually, you weren't. I know a guy.
Another secret. Surprise, surprise.
Well, it's one of those things that not as much as a secret as it is to when the time is right. If I had told you all this at the beginning, you would have looked at me like I was crazy or thought I was trying to get you all killed.
As opposed to
Maybe, hopefully, you trust me a little more now.
I'm secret sharing trauma bonds.
Isn't everything one of those things?
We'll rest.
Till next.
Tomorrow, I think that we should do a little bit of, hold on. I'm gonna open up that conversation and we turn it and say, tomorrow, guys, rest now. I think tomorrow we need to go back to doing what we do. Make some money, make some weapons, disappear into nothingness. I don't know what's happening while we've been gone, but if we can get off the beaten path for a little while, big guy over here, he has an idea of what's next.
This is good. I need the rest. We almost died like 17,000 times today.
But whose fault was that?
And only you hear this in the back of your head.
It is what they're going to do, sure.
But if we can, I think that we were at a disadvantage. I think we were at a severe disadvantage. So we didn't have any weapons for you to add to our arsenal. We didn't have our constructs. Our wagon was almost torn away from us. That's not going to happen anymore because, unbeknownst to her, she really did do us a solid in dealing with the original owner. So I'm the original owner, which could be a problem. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe 27 years experience. Into the thing, because probably it's not for a while. But
well, that just took over, so you still have some time before
I got like 20 some odd years before I end up having to go to bed.
I got that.
But we've got he has an idea on a way that we might be able to boost our powers and our levels, but if we can do what we do best, get back to being fully like self-reliant and have all the stuff in our back pocket that we had to win the battles we've won so far, I think we're gonna be better off that way. So tomorrow, I'm gonna head into town and get some forging materials, and maybe you can grab some brewing stuff.
Yeah, I'll make another batch.
I don't think we need to make the same batch. We've got plenty of that.
Right.
Then maybe something
supply of that. Like, and if essentially we can copy it, right?
I have the ability and I have spare scrolls to be able to write new duplicate scrolls.
Okay.
But I think that we maybe should make something different. Right now we only have the shine.
Sure.
Maybe a brand new or a line or something that we can.
Brand new line.
If we can get our influence to be different.
Clink's mostly elvish, right? Because, you know, that just fancy elves.
Yeah.
So
We ain't got time for you.
he's gonna lean towards a wine this time.
A dirty wine?
And I think if we third batch we do, we'll do like an ale or something, or a brew or something.
The other group, I'll just make
You wanna make it?
but I'll be working weapons.
Right, so what I'll be brewing materials.
I don't know. If anybody needs anything specific, I know I already made gauntlets and I already do all that stuff. If you need armors, if you just got weapons, I'm just saying, if you guys come up with something you really need, just know. But I think we need to get back to our basics. So I don't think we're the only group that's in this.
Oh yeah, you guys are. You guys are among the specialty of people who've been hand-chosen by a particular god. It's also cleaning up this mess. To
What, is usual the fat fuck Blackie?
you think he cleans up this mess?
No, it just makes more mess and it makes us
Yeah.
clean it up.
Yeah, no. You guys,
Like, I mean, teams of people might be.
no. It's this guy I know. He's god of the lives right now. His name's Thomas. He holds himself responsible for the faults of this other god named House and Corvinus, and they
Those are
seem
the three that gave us the abilities. Not Corvinus.
Yeah, it was the other guy who's no longer with us, but yeah. cleaning up the mess. Well, Corvinus is sleeping.
Let's sleep. Teacher's got the first watch, I'll take the second. Unless you want to, since you only got, 4 hours you need. Yeah, something like that. It takes us to watch, especially since you're the front up.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
As
you guys all as you guys all take a long rest, you can all level up. We're gonna take a break and then we'll be back.
To what level? Their true nature, because it's genuine.
Alright, so you can see their true. So it's basically their true nature, and if you're too inebriated, a pony drives you back home or wherever it is you live.
No, you're just real. If you get too inebriated, you're willing to take any rides you can get.
This is good. Jump pony! Alright. Can we get back? Oh wait, you've been recording this match just
been.
Oh,
No, we're writing it down.
he's like never forget. Thanks.
Anyone reveals true nature in sight.
Yes.
Reveals true nature.
Isn't there some
Grants true sight on that 20 contract.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's not a spell, that's an ability.
That's a little less dangerous than
Yeah.
It could be the most powerful wine in the world.
Could be.
It might be the most genuine.
And the red goblin. Oh my god, you guys are doing so much right now. 3, 2, 1. We're back. This is all fun and we're back. So, the long rest has happened. You all feel rejuvenated, a little stronger than the night before. And it is a new dawn, it is a new day, and you know, he is having seizures.
How long have I been asleep?
I think this is a good one.
Oh, by the way,
Trailing my time.
yeah, by the way, while you were sleeping, you wanted to tell you, I guess, were asking your patron about a new special move or something you wanted to learn. He was like, I got one I can show you. It's called Spirit. I mean, don't do that. You may look cool, but don't copy it. You know, everyone has their own thing.
Everyone still got
Jesus. Slap your hand. First thing, respect the spirit gun. And he makes you do 1,000 one-finger push-up on each hand. And then on top of that, he blasts you repeatedly with it so you can learn how to dodge it. And finally, when he has you try to summon, he's like, put your emotions into it when you use it. And what level are you now? Currently 8, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, so you have it pulled up, right? Mm-hmm. So when you use it, unless you warlock, so it's like the thing sometimes. Alright, so 5th level, so yeah, you're doing 8. Unless you're like
it doesn't. Oh, I'm good. I'm not 5th level warlock.
no, it's not. That's why you're whole level. Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be for your whole character.
Okay, so that's at 60 then. Not 4.
Yeah. Well, no, at 5 it's 8. Because you're only
At 11 it's 8.
You're not level 11.
No, I'm level 8, which means at 5th level it goes up to 62. It's not ready yet because I'm not 5th level here. 60, 10 at 5th. 8, 10 at 11.
Oh, so, okay, so it is 6. Okay, I was reading it wrong. I saw the 8 after the 5. Okay, so yeah, so
I'm going to,
give me your best shot.
ask a question.
Yes.
If I had to do 1,000 one-finger push-ups on each hand,
No, you can't automatically finger blast chicks.
I'll just add them. Oh, man. Strength training. It takes a long time.
But you're in your dream, you're not physically. Yes.
Who's having a dream?
Regrettably, I do do that because I have to, but at the same time, it's get out.
What?
Step, man.
Alternate. I had to dodge. And your dodging is half mental with timing.
Dexterity.
Okay, case for it.
If I can roll, may I roll an acrobatics check? And if I reach a DC predetermined by the DM, can I multiply the dex?
For a whole inside ball?
Just 1 point, not 2.
Alright.
Just 1.
18.
A DC of 18?
Dice so I can see it.
I'm going to guidance myself. Because I would have guidance myself inside my turn. It was a 15.
Alright.
Plus 1 for acrobatics, so 16. So on this D4, which is this guy here,
Okay.
okay?
movie.
So I need a 2 or higher. That's a 1.
So this is on 17.
So I don't get the next one. That's okay.
It was achievable. So, yeah, so he wants to see you fire it off. Go ahead, I can take it. And you don't have to roll the hit, so he's gonna go ahead and let you blast. Alright. So you're gonna put some steak on it?
That one. Ah! So you said it was taking so long, I haven't been.
No. But I'll let you do your second shot, but I'll let that one play out just because it's funny. Actually, I mean, not really gonna let them out.
You said you're gonna let me hit it.
No, that's true, but I'm still gonna let that one play out because it's funny. I'll let you. No, you still get that. You get that too. But I got you. So as you pop off your first shot, your finger kind of goes left and nothing happened. He goes, "Aww, little guy, what's the matter?" Yeah, as soon as he starts talking to you, you're just like, "Motherfuck you!" And it's just like blasts. So it's what, 60 plus times 2? That's 120 damage.
Plus 60, 10, yeah.
Yeah, so he just takes it, fucking blasts him back, and he's like, "Fucking hey." So is that what it takes to get you to do right? Pissing you off?
You said put motion into a dick. And that would be 92 points total.
Well, let's consider this graduate.
Hey, what are you doing without asking?
You just watching Bob's shows. Dream world, dude. He's no.
That's what you get.
You see you see him just use legendary resistance. Like, no, besides, your alarm's going off. You can't
It's no legendary resistance for an attack. That's gonna save.
it's a layer action. You're in his world now, Freddy. Just kidding.
I just want my own game. So now I know I gotta do it with my middle fingers when I shoot through the gun.
That's just a magic component now.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Okay, I'm reloading. Alright, so she got this all wake up. This is the game plan. You just see Barry standing in the corner looking at you. Why are you tired? Guts.
I was rolling for 30 minutes!
Ask for it. You receive.
So we're just gonna do the crafting shit, I suppose.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't know what's going on around here.
Grab, okay, we just go out the area to figure out what the hell happened with their body doubles, and we need to figure out what. I mean, I guess they're not dead people. We're still chilling here. That's good.
Yeah.
But, you know,
You guys can always ask them or walk into town and see the changes for yourselves.
Let's ask them.
But I don't know if they ever know anything that was sitting around here.
I mean, they're almost kind of mobile.
What's wrong with it?
I mean, they just haven't been chilling there, standing around when you guys got back last time, you know?
Well, they've been the whole bit just shit. I'm gonna do a thing.
For some shit.
I'm going to use Gaze of Two Minds.
Okay.
I'm gonna close one of the undead.
As you just start looking, he's just like, what are you doing, man?
He's undead.
You know, you're talking the whole time. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta work for the guy. Be willing. Willing?
Okay.
I have him, I use Gaze of the Two Minds, I dress him up, and then I send him out to go and do the recon. And I'm watching through his eyes and ears the entire time.
Okay.
I'm going to do something a little unorthodox.
Oh god.
It's either going to be really good or really bad.
I am out. God, that's gross. That's fucking gross. No, same one. Who thinks gross? He's talking about his contents.
Yeah.
And reasons.
Gross. Okay.
He's good without. Because then mine's gonna be my shit for us.
Fair enough.
You're going Lionel meets Beastmaster.
What are you doing?
I just start trying to make the chicken line.
So you're all doing freaky shit. Alright.
Deidre's still standing watch, but she's also playing with Blue.
Alright.
Because we're trying to keep her calm and whatnot, but what I want her to focus on,
Blue or Deidre?
Deidre is focusing on doing something with Blue.
Okay.
The first thing, I think I have the ability, I'm going to go ahead and look. I may not be able to do it yet. I can prepare this one. I'm going to try, I'm also having my guy buy me a remove curse scroll. So, that's might be like 500 gold or something, I don't care.
How much money are you getting?
I'm having to go out to get pricing.
So he's just getting pricing.
Okay. He's getting pricing doing negotiations while I'm watching through.
Okay, because I thought you said he was buying stuff too, so that's what I was asking.
Well, yes, but stuff like that, where I actually have to hand over a large sum, I'm going to want to go out and do that myself.
Okay.
Because a little undead like that's not going to be able to protect that much money.
Right. So that's another reason why I was asking.
Yeah. So I don't want to see him getting jacked.
Alright, so
I might
what
send
is...
him out with like 100 or 200 gold.
Alright.
For things like raw metals, food items, for his, for the grapes, the sugar, all musk, because that's going to cover all that pretty much. And then when it comes to things like large, expensive metal buying, scroll buying, yeah, he's going to bring back costs and analysis for me. Because I don't currently have the remove curse ability.
Alright, and what do you have D working on with
Right now, what she's going to be doing is getting shocked by Little Blue. Gently.
roll a persuasion check to convince Blue
I
that...
have a reason.
Okay.
Deidre's trying to become resistant to lightning damage.
Okay.
So she's basically...
Taste training.
Yes.
Okay.
So that eventually she can stand right next to Blue no matter what's happening and still protect her.
Okay.
So she's working on taking, like there might be like one lightning damage over the course of all day.
Right, just minor shit. Alright.
So that she can start working on getting a like resilient con or something like that. That's gonna be going towards getting resistance to lightning.
Alright, before we wrap, roll me 40-20 just to see over the time of course how many hours she's working to see how many successes she gets on it. In the meantime, roll me I'm rolling it out.
I can.
Oh no, we're gonna do that. This yeah. Don't let me forget something. Dude, how many hours is she been working on it? Let me know, and then we'll roll after that.
Just do all day.
So 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so roll me a perception check with advantage since you're using your out.
Is there anything on that include?
22.
Yeah, I guess you can do a con save. Yeah. 22? Alright. With your 22, as the owl soars over the city, you notice that the majority of the city looks like it's doing some repairing and rebuilding. That one place y'all went to, that was a hole in the wall, has now been patched up and it's called Patches. Yeah. So it's had another name change, you know. But it's because they patched the hole in the wall. So instead of porch deck seating, it's just now, you know, there's no door there. It's just re-plastic wall. You've also noticed that there seems to be martial law, so there seems to be triple the amount of city watch on the street. And you also notice that things seem to be a little stricter now as far as like people and their movements around the world goes. Go ahead, Enoch, as your undead is walking around throughout the city. You notice from his perspective that a lot of guards are stopping people, asking them where they're going randomly. There are a few checkpoints in places. One guard is about to like stop your guy, but he's just like disgusted. Even though he's dressed in cleaner clothes, he still thinks he's rabble and just kind of like dismisses him along. And you notice he buys some things. He buys stuff on the list as far as like what he needs for the genuine and some raw materials for you without any problem. And as he's going around pricing certain things, you notice that people are either one apprehensive to give him pricing, or they start inquiring about as to why someone like him would be asking for something. Does this allow you to also speak through them, or just one?
No, but I would have told him before. Just tell him that you're master. Mm-hmm. He looks like he's rabble. He looks like he's a serpent or something. Like he's got basic clothes on, but he's dirty and he's like.
So you would have told him just to be like, it's
a house
for my boss.
Yeah, like, it's for my master, and then he'll show like 10, 20 gold or whatever, just enough to make them know that he's serious about.
Okay.
I would have had all that in place.
Alright, and as they do that, he gets some prices for some other things, but he still draws the attention. As he's on his way back, you, through his eyes, see him noticing that there seems to be like maybe a group of robbers or bandits that seem to be like trying to see where he's going. And you notice that your guy is not making a straight line back. He seems to kind of be like taking windy roads and stuff to try and lose these guys. In doing so, you see where he takes your items and materials and the rest of your change. You see him at the back of this church. You see him stashing in this hidden cobblestone as he starts to run and move away from there to try and lose these guys. As he tries, are you able to move while you're...
I'm able to move while I'm just sitting there. I'm blind and deaf.
Okay, I didn't know if it were like the other thing where it's like you're immobile and
I'm blind and deaf as long as I'm in their ears. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll turn off my ears so I can still see through him. Okay, click. What's up? You're gonna have to stop that for a moment.
And as you're watching, you see these bandits kind of like approach him and rough him up a bit, and when you realize that they don't find anything on them that they were looking for, anything of value, and he's not telling you nothing, kind of just leave him alone. But they did rough him up. Yeah.
So he's probably unconscious again.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm
You remember that church? I'll tell him what church. Can you get there? Can I get there?
It's a place I've been, right?
You haven't been there, but you've seen it. You're familiar with the area because you guys have been all throughout Baldur's Gate.
Then I should be able to.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to describe the location where everything's hidden. All our stuff's there. Go there and get it back. So once the guy's dead, I come out the ice tank.
Alright. You bamf there to get the stuff. As you're grabbing it, you see 4, I guess, ruffian types. They look like they just beat up the undead homeless guy who was walking back, and as they look at you, they're kind of just like looking you up and down. Look, you got some money on you. Bitch. They just keep walking back.
So it's like for making wine too. I'm like, you know what?
No, I'm not taking you right now.
I'm taking you back here. No. Hey.
No, I'm Nightcrawling the fuck out of that shit. Alright, so we got our shit back at the camp. We're down to zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 left.
Poor Jake.
Okay.
Jacoby was a fine zombie.
As you have your owl out and about, you do notice that your owl, as it swings about, you do see where they hang some of their examples. You see where Angus has been hung, the halfling's been hung, the automatons have been ripped apart and used as scrap as the hanging post for this gallows, and anyone else who was with these people in this cart have been hung.
Oh! Maybe we don't have our distractions.
Okay, but they all think you're dead, so maybe you do. Above table. It's all how you need to.
Yeah, we just can't do this one.
Well, that's if he tells you.
Yeah.
I mean, would you relay that information or something?
I heard of this myth. 80 change.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
He's about a wedding in that flute.
Shut the fuck up! Get the fuck out! Dude, this is 180 changing. I was like, no, he better not. That confirms it. Get the fuck out. We're done. This episode is over along with the rest of the series. We're packed now. I'm playing take time!
So I'm going to start working on my god ability, lifting the cart. Because if I can control it, I'm gonna. Well, it's my first time using it today, so it should be 10%.
Alright.
I don't know why the fuck I used that thing. I hate those things. It's a 9. So I take a level of exhaustion.
It was fun until you said you hated it.
No, I don't like those big fucking things. Second attempt.
Sounds like my ex. Too much! It's a 6!
No, it should have worked the first time. You just take a
It does work, but I take exhaustion. So now I did it the second time, and I take another level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a heavy ass card, so I'm not surprised that I would end up with an issue. But I'm stubborn enough that I would
Just see Beardell on the other side to shake his head. Jackass.
I don't care. It would be cool as fuck if it flops.
I mean, it would be. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it wouldn't be, but
Idiot change something.
that play was so stupid!
Idiot change.
I'm gonna kill all those action checks that I see. I'm starting to hate bards more and more.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't.
Grow up, Enoch. Eat your turkey. You're like how old at this point?
I guess what I did right was beating me change.
I hate you. I'm gonna go fuck off and work on your phylactery before I do something.
Yeah, and then once my scout came back, then I
Told everybody.
told everybody, and then I would have started going back to my agility.
Alright, how many hours you put on that?
The rest of it, that would only take. Luke probably would take like an hour, something almost 8 hour day.
Alright, so, alright. So go ahead, roll me.
I have the 8 rolls.
I saw you right.
70 each one.
What's that?
16.
Alright.
Those are just flat.
Yeah.
19.
So you got a success. And that was 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Nine. 15.
So, does he add his add to that? Since it's serious? What's your accurate that?
It's just +6.
Oh, 25, 16, 17, 15, 21, and
So you have
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes.
So 4 hours. I have 21, 20, 10, 15, 10, 12, 20, 15.
How many of those are 17?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so she has 3 successes. Alright, and since you're brewing with your ingredients, go ahead and roll me your brewers for, I guess since you had to go out and grab it, let's say 7 hours.
So, guidance on all your rolls.
So it's going to be an additional D4.
And then also, since we determined we could do this for our abilities, you don't have a challenge with anything that I do, so I'm going to do it to grant you advantage on your brewer's tools check instead of my artisan stuff.
Okay.
And I can only do it for 7, and do it for 4 of them because I would have to wait a short rest in between.
So what do I need to roll?
Yeah, D20 plus your brewery.
How do I get my brewer?
It's either going to be intelligence or wisdom plus proficiency. For me, it's wisdom because it's based off my skills as a cleric. So whichever one of yours is better.
Brewer's odds.
It's not going to tell you. It's really going to tell you.
Alright, well, what do you want me to roll then?
What's your proficiency for your brewing?
That's what I'm asking.
Are you thinking you're doing it by intelligence and therefore a recipe?
Well, what's your proficiency bonus?
Well, you should all be a +3.
Okay.
But then it's going to be whatever.
So
skill
my
you associate.
intelligence is +1, but then like you said, what was the other one?
Wisdom.
Wisdom would be like +6.
How would that be +6?
I'm sorry, +3.
Yeah, so I'm
Some of my checks is +6.
because I've been using wisdom for all my fortune stuff.
Yeah.
Since we're using divine ability. So it would be a +6 to your roll, plus a d4, and 4 of them would be at advantage. Be sitting all right down.
Okay, so
Wait, how far out of it?
Because I'm adding my artist class, but I got to take a short rest in between to do it.
Wait, but aren't you busy doing your own things?
I'm not doing anything. I was just lifting the cart and then I got 2 levels of exhaustion and stuff.
this that one, isn't it?
Good.
Alright, so
So the first one we're going to do at advantage, so we've got advantage, and in between will be the ones without. Let's go. 14 plus 3 plus 6 times 23. Is it 18?
It's 18.
Or is it D4? Okay, so 18 and 4 is 22.
Okay. Another advantage.
Yep. 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 6 is 20. 19 or D4. Plus 1 is 20 plus 6 is 26. Now roll 1 singular. 16 plus. Well, you didn't roll again, so. Plus 1, so 17 plus 6 is 23. Non-advantage, so roll another single. 13 D4. Plus 3 is 16 plus 6 is 22. One more advantage.
Those one single. He rolled the first, because that first single you had, he rolled that with advantage.
Oh, I bumped it out to the advantage spot.
No,
I
I'm
was
saying
after the single.
this one was an advantage, so he's rolled one more single. Because he didn't roll that one advantage. He did, he rolled
Yeah,
4.
okay, so single.
Yeah, so one more single.
3 plus 4 is 7 plus 6 is 13. So the last batch didn't go so well. But the rest of them are pretty genuine.
Yeah, so I'll say with that last batch, you just started running out of materials for the ratio. Do it off. You thought you could finesse, you just dump it out. But you have the rest of such batches.
So with an average of probably, hold on, let's see, 45, 65, 88, 108 plus 6 is 114, 136, 136 divided by 6.
Out to
I don't want to do the fucking long shit. It's gonna be a weird number. 22.6, so 23. It'd be like an average of 23, so.
So yeah, I'll say after this first recipe batch with his successes, he's able to replicate it.
Okay, so do we have a batch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have what, 6 gallons? 6
gallons.
More than that, 6 runs.
That'd be 6 barrels.
We wouldn't get barrels. We wouldn't have enough to make barrels. We did say that with the still before, it was like 8 gallons per batch or something like that. So we ended up with 20 some odd out of like 5 batches.
Yeah.
So it's about 4 gallons a batch, which puts it 24 gallons.
Okay.
If you're good with that. What I'm worried about also is the DC. At an average quality of 23.
We can make that the DC.
Okay. 24 gallons of genuine. And DC 23. So it's not as bad.
So if you
What
get
was the thunder shot?
25.
so if you get over the DC, you get true sight and you're not drunk.
No. Only true sight on nat 20.
Okay.
Because that's a really powerful thing. And we only nat 20, and nat 20 got lightning breath.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
no, it reveals true nature if you stay conscious.
Right. You stay conscious. Alright.
But you get true
You get true sight if you nat 20 to compensate.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like I like that.
But anti-catfish drinks, anti-beer goggles.
Maybe not. Maybe it is a fat chick that just looks like it's an exception. Maybe it is the shallow Hal.
Because it could just be.
But when somebody's presenting themselves with something like disguised self,
Yeah.
it will show the true version of them.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. So, you guys spent 8 hours of the day doing that. Is there anything else you guys want to know?
I don't want to make a lot of noise down here. Hammering away. At least it still is quiet.
Yeah. We should move camp somewhere further away from
I
town.
can't get. We have to do it in the dark. For one. Because
Yeah, this one is like even comes to like 5, 6 o'clock.
if they've killed the people that don't us,
Yeah.
and we just roll out and get see problem. Potentially big problem is going to get back to the guy with the fucking horn hand. Now, we're supposed to be good with him, but if we messed up and pissed him off in this realm, he can still be mad even though he doesn't know it wasn't us. Or maybe he does know it wasn't us. I don't know. I'm not willing to take the change. We got too much going on.
Could we not just plane shift out of here?
I mean, that's
We could. You feel like fucking up again? I was trying to clean shit last time, ass.
If it was you, you would have done the same thing then.
If it was me, I wouldn't be in that situation. 1,000%. Unless that's the same room with
we
you.
also just agreed that we were going to go back to basics a little bit and disappear.
Well, we do have our setup here pretty well.
And we know that we can sell in this realm. The only other one I would think about going back to?
Whatever.
Yeah. They really like us in that city.
They don't really hate us there.
No, they love us because we stopped the bug. We stopped the mad scientists.
Because we're held as heroes.
So if we go there, at least maybe we have some protection, or at least anonymity.
Why did we? That sounds like the go-to move. You get out of here, go there, sell some wares. You know, take it easy for a little while. Get our shit together.
I don't know if we'll have the same ingredient quality in that realm, because that city was surrounded by desert.
Should stock up first then.
No.
Well, I mean, is there anything that we do want specific to this realm that we should
Before we go.
before we leave?
Well, I've got to go into town to get a couple more things. Specifically because right now we have a dangerous weapon that's cursed.
Those guys are moving around pretty well, by the way.
I'm worried about that. Honestly, give me a couple of daggers to have. And I'll take care of it. I don't even have to use a real weapon to kill them. I just kind of... it's not really. But, and then I also cast a spell and a black scimitar of shadows in my left hand while I'm holding my hand in my right. This doesn't leave anything to track.
Bitch. I said bitch.
So, I make it dissipate. I can only do it so many times, but at least at this point, every hour I can get the ability back.
Right.
So,
Wait till you're able to learn how to do one of these bad boys, and you see them form the hilt of the god killer in his hand.
we're not all as special and all deity.
You know what I had to do to earn this shit? You know how many enemies I had to kill? Hey, I mean, if you want to kill yourself,
It's all here.
Okay. You want to get finger blasted? This ain't get finger blasted.
I mean, entertaining.
Anyway,
We're not dreaming. You want to get finger blasted?
are we still good friends?
We're not doing phrase. Yeah. Alright. So you guys have all that set up and there's nothing else you guys are going to do?
We cut here.
Yeah. Call that a wrap for this episode. Be back to next
Another
time.
night of long rest and we'll
Peace, love, and